Part 6 of your story about your horrible life, being brought up as a ward of the state. We're just going to go back to the very last chapter 5, when you finally had a housing commission home given to you at the age of 37, and a lovely lady, government person, helped you get this place. And so, Ray, you can take it from there.
So she was working in a small place in Epping. It was a small cottage. It was connected to the Housing Commission people. And I didn't walk in there. I had golden staph at the time in my leg. And I walked in there and told her my story, that I was a ward of the state. And to cut a long story short, she was a beautiful lady. She got the ball rolling, and she said leave it with me for a couple of days. And when she come back, she said to me, come down to Preston, we've got you a place in Preston. And I went, wow, it happened so quick. There was an agreement between me and her. It sounds really funny because I had golden staph in my foot and my leg was rotting. I had to go back to hospital on a regular basis. She said, there's one condition with you. If you keep continuing going to the hospital with your appointment for your leg, because golden staph's pretty bad, we'll really help you. So that's the one condition she said, and I agreed. I'd go back to the hospital if she helped me get a place. So that's how I ended up in this Housing Commission one-bedroom unit.
That's fantastic. There's some great people out there that are really take pride in their work, helping others.
And this lady, yeah, I'm so grateful for this lady, because she heard my story and she got the ball rolling. She's retired now, but she left me with a really nice letter, which is that letter in front of you.
So we're going to have a look at this letter that Ray wants to share, and it's dated the 21st of June 2006.
So I've got the dates mixed up. That's the date I shifted in here.
Okay, so would you like me to read that out to anybody interested in watching this video?
Yep, go for it.
It says, congratulations, how great, Ray. I'm thrilled for you. I'm so happy you have finally got your own home. That's just wonderful. Kath emailed me at the offer from the Office of Housing. I hear you have a unit with a small backyard and front yard, which will be great for Wombat and you. And Wombat was your dog at the time.
Yeah, he's passed on now.
I also hear that the unit is newly painted and with new carpet, and is reasonable size for you. Well, Ray, all the hard work you put in gathering information and keeping appointments paid off. You are now safely housed. That's great. It doesn't seem that long ago that you first arrived at Whittlesea Housing and were living in your car. A lot has happened since then. That's the wonderful thing about life. Always think ahead and set goals for yourself. You may have an acquired brain injury, Ray, but you are very capable, intelligent and patient and a resourceful young man. Good on you, Ray. I'll look in the Melways to see where your new address is, and in a great location. You're close to the Preston Markets, train station, trams, buses. You'll be able to go to the market, buy good healthy food relatively cheaply. It looks like you are close to the local community health centre also. I'm sure Kath and Eric will recommend that you have your rent direct debited out of your account fortnightly. That way, Ray, the only bills you have regularly will be the water and the phone. And the last page I'll turn to says, well, Ray, I had better close now and do some work. I'm really excited for you, and always remember you are a really good person and very capable. Set some goals for yourself and work towards them. Look after your health, Ray, and try to eat well. Good luck, Ray, and take care. My best wishes are with you for the future. Cheers, Anita. Wonderful.
Yeah, so I kept that letter because this letter means so much to me. this letter, it represents someone that helped me when I was in hard times. I had nowhere to live. I was living in my car at the time, and I was all over the place. So yeah, this letter, to write this letter and to send it to me and to congratulate me, all my hard work that I done, plus all the hard work that the Whittlesea Housing put into it. What I'm saying is, guys out there, that's why you've got, if you put 100% in everything you do in life, you'll work it out in the end.
But it's not an easy...
No, it's not. It's not as easy as what people say it is. But if you're
prepared not to give up.
you can do all this stuff. I never ever thought that I'd get a housing commission unit.
You had very little schooling too, I believe, Ray.
That's right, because of my dyslexic. I grew up with dyslexic.
And not to mention the fact that your environment was really violent.
Well, I come from a mother that really was violent,
And then you were adopted out.
Me and my partner read this big folder, and in the folder it tells you in the story about all the abuse.
Well, it's the history of where you've come from.
That's right, all the abuse. And it's documented here by police, ambulances, hospitals,
Salvation Army.
So I'm lucky to be alive today because in this report it says my natural mother used to chuck me across the room.
Oh, she
As
was
a baby.
she was quite drunken and violent and known to the police. Ray, we'll stop the video there for that part of your life, and we'll continue on another chapter at another time. Thanks, Ray.